for all those details. We are shifting our focus to Tamil Nadu. Well, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister C. Joseph Vijay's government has completed 100 days in office, releasing a report card titled 100 Days of Governance, a Government for Generations, detailing the key decisions, schemes and investments since he took oath on May 10, 2026. The actor turned politicians TVK had disrupted Tamil Nadu's traditional AIADMK-DMK rivalry with its electoral win, with Vijay having insisted during his campaign that while he was an actor, he did not act in politics. Well, let me go across to my colleague Belly Thomas, who now joins us with the latest on this. Belly, Tamil Nadu's Chief Minister C. Joseph Vijay's government has now completed 100 days in office. They've released a report. If you can take us through that report card, please.
For decades, Tamil Nadu politics look like a pendulum swinging predictably between the AIDMK and the DMK, but see, Joseph Vijay disrupted that familiar rhythm with a stumping entry into politics, and Vijay took oath as the Chief Minister on Tamil Nadu on May 10th, 2026, and 100 days later, his government has now released an expansive report card titled 100 Days of Governance, a government for generations, listing the decision schemes and investments that have defined its opening months. So interestingly, when the actor turned politician steered his Tamilaga Vettri Kazhagam to power in May this year, observers questioned, will an actor be able to run the government? So Vijay has an answer already. Yes, he was an actor, but he don't act in politics. So he had said during a very high-octane campaigning across the state, the curiosity therefore was not just about the whether Vijay could govern, but about what a Vijay government would actually look like once the rallies were over. The manifesto was on the shelf and everyday administration began. Now the early picture is welfare heavy, free electricity, farm loan relief, gold assistance schemes, laptops, school support and rural welfare programs. At the same time, Vijay has tried to build an investment-friendly narrative around the government, pointing to rupees 1 lakh crore in investment commitments and push for faster approvals and more transparent administration. So dedicated task forces for women, anti-narcotics unit and the closure of hundreds of liquor shops near schools, temples and bus stands have also found place in the government's 100-day report card. And Vijay had gone into, when it comes to the welfare list, Vijay had gone into the election with a wide-ranging set of welfare promises, and some of the most visible ones have been among the first to be implemented. So on his first day in the office, the Vijay government formulated a dedicated Singapore Special Task Force for Women's Safety, formally launched under his direct supervision, where all Women's Security Wing has a sanctioned strength of 2,545 personnel and is tasked with tackling crimes against women. So his government also introduced the Thai Maman Thanga Modiram scheme, allocating rupees 560 crore to provide 1 gram gold ring to newborns delivered in government hospitals. Alongside it is the Annan's Seer scheme, for which rupees 812 crore has been set aside to provide eligible brides with an 8-gram gold coin and a silk sari. The government has also launched the Vettri Magalir goat rearing scheme, under which the 5 goats or sheep are to be provided to disadvantaged women and transgender persons, with the stated aim of supporting rural livelihoods and self-reliance. Coming to education and housing, education has received a sizable share of attention too. The government says the Kamarajar Breakfast Scheme has been expanded to benefit an additional 15.14 lakh students in class 6 to 8 across 15,414 schools. So rupees 2,000 crore has been earmarked for laptops for college students, while class 11 students in government and government aided schools are to receive branded bicycles along with helmets and water bottles. Housing has also been folded into the broader welfare push, with rupees 3,500 crore allocated for the Vettri housing scheme aimed at replacing informal and inadequate housing in urban and rural areas. So farmers have also been another major focus on the first 100 days. Vijay, while speaking in the assembly, announced that the government had waived agricultural loans up to rupees 50,000 within 15 days of taking office in May. So this was later expanded to provide full waivers for loans up to rupees 75,000 and rupees 35,000 waiver for loans exceeding rupees 75,000, benefiting over 14.44 lakh farmers. So the government has also announced rupees 6,000 crore crop loan waiver along with incentives of rupees 4,000 per ton for sugarcane and rupees 2,750 per quintal for paddy. And employment and the skill development have also featured prominently in the Vijay's report card, and under the Vettri skill training scheme, the government says 12 lakh students and 1 lakh youth have undergone skill development training. The Vettri 150 scheme promises 150 days of guaranteed employment. And apart from that, you also have this drugs and liquor, where among the main issues that Vijay had repeatedly raised concerns during the campaign. And to curb narcotics and gang activity, the government has constituted 65 special task forces called the Sting. And this network is tasked with dismantling syndicate supply chains, clearing drug networks near educational institutions, and tracking organized gang activity. And it has also shut down 717 state-run TASMAC liquor shops located near schools, temples, and bus stands. These are among the decisions where the government will face close scrutiny, especially because law and order is not something that can be measured through number of task forces created or shops closed alone. And there are also other schemes that are found mentioned in this report card, such as free power, which was an early manifesto promise that was delivered, an investment push. The Karur, however, still cast a shadow. Vijay's first 100 days have also unfolded under the shadow of this Karur stampede, the tragedy at a TVK rally that claimed lives of 41 people and injured more than 100. So since taking office, his government has sought to provide government jobs to the next of kin of those who lost their lives in the stampede. The move became the subject of a legal battle after the Madras High Court quashed the appointments before the Supreme Court stayed that order earlier this month, allowing the state to go ahead with them for now. So this has also found mention in the report card. And now the bigger test begins. While the first 100 days can be enough to show the priorities of the government, but it is too soon to tell how these initiatives have worked. Vijay has also tried to make transparency a part of his governance policy with measures such as speedier plans approvals and faceless property registration. Shiva.
Right, Belly, I'll request you to stay on with us. There is another news that we are tracking from Tamil Nadu. Well, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister C. Joseph Vijay has apologized in the Assembly after Forest Minister R.V. Ranjit Kumar referred to former Chief Minister M. Karunanidhi by his name without the customary honorific. The reference triggered immediate objections from DMK members who protested the omission of that particular title. Vijay then apologized on behalf of the minister and acknowledged that the reference was inappropriate. The incident led to a brief political confrontation on the floor of the Tamil Nadu Assembly. Well, Belly, this was a controversy that could have been blown out of proportion, but Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, C. Joseph Vijay, controlled the situation, acknowledged the mistake and also stated that yes, it was inappropriate and that action will be taken.
Yes, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister C. Joseph Vijay apologized in the Assembly after one of his ministers referred to former CM M. Karunanidhi by name without using the customary honorific. Vijay said, and I quote him, "I apologize on his behalf." Vijay said, bringing the tension in the Assembly to an end. So Tamil Nadu Forest Minister R.V. Ranjit Kumar's reference to the DMK
All right.
Stalwart.
Thank you so much, Belly, for all those updates on those various stories. With that, viewers, we are slipping into a very short commercial. We'll be right back.